Hello guys. But it just sounded like good there. Yeah, anyway, it's me, Rillan, back. Um don't know why the frames per second's dripping there. Sorry for the huge delayed videos. I wish I could say I had a good excuse for not recording something. Uh when I should have been. I really don't. I will say that I promise not to promise to record something and not do it. So, uh, the videos will pop up. I plan on, save for today, I should say, as I am planning on recording a whole bunch of stuff. This is just going to go up with the other updates. Uh, what should I do? I definitely will be putting up the Chex Quest video today. It's just, I just finished recording it. It's a really quick run through, about, I want to say, 2 minutes through the first level. And this is the video that I'm putting up, and we'll be linking in the forum for co-commentators. Yes. So you might be wondering where the hell I am and why you haven't seen this before. Well, first of all, we're on 1.3. I know 1.3 came out a couple weeks ago, or 1.3 came out a week ago, which is why I didn't record anything last week, as Optifine just released the patch a couple days ago. And chunk loading is amazingly quick now with the patch. I'm using the chunk loading multi-core, and it loads super fast now. But yeah, this is a world that I made right when 1.3 came out. First world I made with large biome settings on, which is why you cannot see any land around you. In fact, here's the map. As you can see, that tiny ass little piece right here is land. That's it. And I just spent maybe 20 minutes moving some cows over here. This didn't even start with trees, actually, originally. This island was treeless. So, right now I have cheats on, as you can see. I have cheats enabled in this, so I can go to creative mode and do this. And so you get a good look of the island. Yeah. I had to bring the cows over because they changed the recipe for books. And I already have, well, I have a diamond pick and a couple diamonds sitting it down there. Let's go back down. Anyway, I have a tree farm here, which is just, you know, the typical line up trees, put torches down, they grow up in a solid block. There's dirt, as that was what I was using at the time, above it, which keeps the trees from growing out in such a way that it's a pain in the ass to harvest. What else? This is a really neat seed. If you guys want to play the seed, there is, in fact, without cheating, if you look at the map, there is, in that general direction, a snow biome with cows and chickens and trees and stuff. So you could go over there, kill some chickens or something to get food, or start a little farm over there and then come back here, because there is a let's see, a mine shaft and a whole bunch of other really neat stuff down here. This is the area that I'm probably going to end up be building my mob farm. I was planning on using this as the 1.3 Race to the End world, but the fact that I have to go so far for trees and just all the other stuff, and it's an island, and cows, and a whole bunch of other neat stuff, made me decide against it. I haven't created that yet, but I will be doing that soon. Anyway, that's just this general area. It's all lit up. I don't think any mobs can spawn up here at the moment, which is mostly so that if I do get mob grinders, I don't have to worry about it later on. What is it on? Oh yeah, and it was on peaceful because I wanted to keep it on peaceful because I'm doing this single player. This one first. I don't think I've shown this off. Well, no, obviously I haven't because I just recently did this. I will say that blocks break much better in creative mode now, which is nice to find out. And I don't know if this... Oh yeah, it's working currently. Okay. This is an X-ray machine. What you do is you have 2 sticky pistons with a power source going to it, making sure, as you can see here, to not have the redstone set it off, which is what happened a couple times as I was developing this. Oh yeah, and this was added into 1.3. Upside down, you can now put switches on the underside of blocks, which was neat. But anyway, what happens when you hit the switch is that you can see through the ground. And this works better if there's, you know, solid blocks around this. It's best to... I would use it just for... that has a lot of lava down there. I would use it to see unlit areas and stuff like that. It's hard. Okay, there we are. This kind of works. But unfortunately the water doesn't seem to push the weeds when I do it this way, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm also probably gonna have to turn on music because I'm recording the audio, my voice, and that at the same time. This is just an idea I had for after someone in SA posted about a vertical wheat farm, which I thought was interesting, an interesting idea. I imagine there's a better way to do this. It probably involves having lots of pistons that are vertical, and then having water come down from above and then flow out this way. Like it would come down this way, water would flow this way and this way, and then when you release the pistons, it would go out that way. So you could have it come down in a column, water flows 4 blocks that way, 4 blocks that way. It falls down, and then they meet up in the center, and water goes down again. I'm not certain if that would work. It's hard to say. Anyway, that was the only thing I did on that. It's just one last thing I need to show. Assuming this doesn't lag the world out like crazy. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know how well... Well, without recording my voice, I'll probably get a better frame rate. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I do build better not in creative mode, honestly. First things first, I've changed this to be a water pillar, or a water elevator that goes up and into this. The design works fairly well, I have to say. And this right here. So, Etha recently talked about how, given that mobs won't always go off after 36, like, they'll spawn here and sometimes they'll go off the edge, but other times they'll just stop. And given that, I wanted to see if there was a good way to get water to push them off the edge and make it so that the water doesn't go into the channels. And I just remembered something. Okay, here it is. I wanted to test this out. I don't think this makes much of a difference because the water will. Because you'll end up either having to make a lot of signs or a lot of pressure plates anyway. So. And let's test this without breaking the signs first, because it'll break all of them. Yeah. No. So pressure plates are a no-go. It just stream. Unfortunately, the way the water works in this game, it'll take the most convenient path. So there is someone who used that design right here, except half of it, and just put pressure plates all around, and had a binary counter. Binary counter, you do it on your hand. You go from pinky to thumb. 1, your pinky goes down. 2, your ring finger goes down. 3, both go down. And 4, your middle finger goes down. So binary counting is 2 states on and off, and you just count up. It's really simple math. But this way, the water will come down like this and push the mobs off the edge. The only disadvantage to this is clearly the number of signs you would have to make. So you could use this. If you're going to use the water, you could probably not even use this one design. I guess I don't know how much better or worse that ends up being. That's the Anderman. That's not it. I keep getting lost because I have so many things I've built here in the test world close together. I guess villager trading works now that I think about it. And the village likes to disappear in the fog. I generally have fog off. What's in here? Oh, this is just stuff that I got from this spawn. The new enchanting. My attempts at making a mob sorter, complete failure. That this moving items, they will move the, let's see, with ice underneath it'll move this distance and it'll continue. So there's no reason not to just put another thing of water. It'll move the objects really quickly. Let's see here, if I do this, see, and it gets stuck there and it goes to the edge. So you could use water as it'll continuously move it. But this is the main thing that I've been working on. As you can see, it's a huge, just god-awful mess of redstone and repeaters and delays, and I've been thinking of using the thing that Ethos showed where you put a repeater into a piston that goes up and then down, which causes the signal in the repeaters to be repeater instead of repeater on, then off. So it ensures that the signal, there's only one repeater active at a time. But basically what this does is you push a button, and this will, there's no lag at the moment, and it's clear. Okay, so this is a completely bare patch of rock. So let's say you want to hide your base from someone. Now, with this method, you can have up to 2. And it also creates a staircase out of these blocks. You'll see. Let me push the button to explain it better. Yep. And presto. Instant stairway. It basically just delays the signal on the different repeaters to ensure that they activate in the correct order. And I don't know. I really need to move this button so that I can easily show this off. Actually, I might not even be able to easily show it off on the recording, unfortunately. I will put this world up again for download since I've added a whole bunch of stuff. It's kind of hard to see because it goes so quickly, but yeah. It creates the... When you take power off of all of these when they're on, they default to all of them down at the same time, which allows you to activate just a certain number of pistons. The 3 piston one needs 4 power sources going to it, so there's one here, which activates this block right here. This one. Yeah, it activates this block right here, which powers this piston when it's down, so to make sure that this block pulls it. So all of them are up, all of them go down, and then it gradually pulls the blocks down. And this is easy. It's just 1, 2, and this is not too bad. But the third one is the one that needed the most amount of redstone delays. And I'm certain there's a better way to make a delay circuit than this huge monstrosity of, you know, random stuff. Like, I don't think I need the sticky pistons here. I think I can just do it this way. But anyway, that's basically what I've been doing, an update. I am going to record after this episode's over. Lag. Get down. Okay. I am going to be recording more Cube Inc. I don't know if I will be getting it done tonight. I probably will, though. This will just be a whole random mess of episodes then. The Chex Quest, this, probably a Cube Inc. And, what's the last one? Oh, yes, and I will be starting, Race for the End. Yeah, this is my shovel of awesome. I think I keep deleting it. The, what's in my inventory right now? A bunch of shit I don't need. This is the only thing I'd want to show. Go in there. This is the number of bookshelves you need, 15. I kind of like the pattern, so I've kept it this way. Ah, this is what I wanted. Okay, so now that single player is likes SMP, you can do this. Is this efficiency 4? Or did they fix that? That's weird. Huh. I wonder if it's anti-lag positions, because when I'm not recording it blasts through this stuff like a boss. So I wonder if it's my computer actually... I don't know, but now what I was going to say is with efficiency 4, you can mine dirt like nobody's business. It just wails on dirt, as you can see here. I did this in like 3 seconds, or 5 seconds. Just... Sorry about that. Just bam, 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 bam. You've seen it if you've played SMP or if you've watched any of the videos. But yeah. So that's all I've basically been doing. I'm sorry for the lack of updates. After returning from lack of updates, this will be with this video. I will be recording Cube. There will be another video at the very least that I'm recording tonight, and then I will upload that. So this... Oh yes, I don't know how much of this I mentioned, but with the Chex Quest video, I don't know how much of this I should say. I have it recorded. It's not rendered yet. It will be up along with the... I don't know if I'm going to put the intro. Yeah, I'll probably put the intro up as well. It'll look a little worse because the intro is, you know, low res. The game came out in '96. I'll go in the thread. It was just me. I down some ground rules for that, but um, given that not everyone will be able to see this video, I will go over in more detail in the thread. Needless to say, it just has to deal with memes. I hate memes. I think they're fucking stupid. I think Reddit is a place that spawns these god-awful things most of the time and runs them into the ground subsequently. So, no memes, no lao what, you mad bro, that kind of stupid shit. You know what I'm talking about. And I won't get into it. I'll just talk about it in the thread, or maybe in my new world video, because this is getting long. So anyway, this is Rillan signing off. I will not promise to get videos up sooner, or at least I won't promise a specific date, but I will try to upload more videos from now on. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.